After fixing the smooth edge in place, 2/3 of the thickness of the sisal from the skirting or the tile edge, cut the cushion pad underlay in place. On the concrete floor, you'll need to place glue underneath the underlay, as you would for any carpet installation, or staple the underlay to the timber floor. Lay the sisal in position and trim back to the pattern on each side of the join. Place the 6-inch heat bond tape underneath the join and position the sisal ready to join. Apply a bead of clear drying aquadhered wood glue along each edge to be joined. With the 6-inch iron, join up the sisal, rolling and applying the weight as you would with any carpet. The heat from the iron will speed up the drying time of the aquadhere. It is recommended that you do all the joining for the entire job first, and then go back and fit the sisal, allowing time for the aquadhere to fully dry in the join. There is very little sideways stretch in sisal. The predominant stretching is in the length. Sideways stretching can put undue pressure on the joins. After the sisal is stretched into position, we come to the next important step, trimming. Sisal is more difficult to trim than conventional carpet, so you'll have to have sharp blades in your trimmer, and it must be set to trim longer than it would be for conventional carpet. When trimming around the door jamb and architraves, it's necessary to have a safety board positioned on top of the sisal, so that when you're cutting from the back of the sisal, you won't damage the sisal underneath. Sisal is unforgiving in that if you accidentally cut through the fibres, there's no repairing them, so a safety board can save a lot of headaches and expense. When trimming into a timber floor or tile edge, it's recommended that you run a line of aquadhere in the gap between the smooth edge and the tiles. Again, trimming in the sisal longer than with conventional carpet, the aquadhere in the gap will keep the sisal fibres in place over a potentially heavy traffic area. You may have to use your stair tool and hide knife to tuck the sisal in behind the smooth edge.